and say that Twitter Freax website was a mistake, yeah. Twitter Freax.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Twitter Freaks. We're going to begin with some Halloween ones. How was everyone's Halloween? My Halloween was epic. Jillian and I sat outside for about 3 hours. Kids started coming just before 6 p.m. and did not leave till like 9:30. And she had to go inside because she was too cold, and I stayed out and helped the kids. We handed out Pokemon cards. We have a reputation as the house that gives out Pokemon cards, but I was only able to find 4 of the Trick or Trade bundles this year. We ran out, so I had planned ahead and gotten 2 unsealed boxes of Duels from the Deep. Now, let me tell you, when Pokemon cards are involved, kids are not taking Yu-Gi-Oh! Under any circumstances, but when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the only option, they will take it. They're super excited. Kids told me what decks they were playing all night. One kid was like, I have a Dark Crusader deck that's crazy, and I was like, what the fuck? I had a Dark Crusader deck that was crazy. What are you talking about? And then when we ran out of Yu-Gi-Oh, I started giving the kids Alestrals. I had like Moonrise. I'm like, that's vaguely Halloween themed. And finally I had to call it because I ran out of loose packs. But we went through, I'd say, probably 500 kids. We also burned through our good candy. I always buy emergency candy, which is like a shitty compilation candy. And that all went as well, with the exception of the kids picked around Tootsie Rolls. So I have like 90 Tootsie Rolls in my house. It was unthinkable, and it was a bad night. It was like windy and shitty out. They still came in droves. Some of the kids came with a little treat for Sadie. A lot of the kids were like, Sadie's my favorite dog. And they were crying coming up. She's very popular. A lot of them were like, hey, I don't know Sadie, but I know like name of some kid, and they love Sadie, so I would like to meet Sadie. And we were like, yeah, you don't have to have an in. You can come pet the dog. And one of them came with treats for the dog because they were like, I just wanted to give Sadie a treat tonight. And she was like, okay, I'll take it. Anyway, it turns out that the reason I could only find 4 of the Trick or Trades is they didn't have them this year. I bought, well, essentially Walgreens was selling repacks of them, and I bought a lot of those. But fucking hell, Pokemon Company, what are you doing? This is like the greatest promotion of all time. It's super popular. I don't know why. I guess they're like, well, they all drop in value immediately after Halloween. Yeah, it's a seasonal item. Come on. All right, but some other people had different Halloweens. This one, an unhinged female jogger has left a California family feeling uneasy after she punched their Halloween decorations in 2 creepy attacks. This is so good. Okay, that's attack number 1. And she comes back and gets the other 2. Runs off. Then she comes back later at night. She goes, oh yeah, watch this. So I have to ask, like, why are we vilifying this woman who saved the neighborhood from witches? First and foremost, insane. But second, I love how happy she is the whole time. She's like, oh boy. Oh man. Do you think there's like, you know how everyone's crazy now? How everyone's like, there are demons coming to attack our children through their favorite TV shows. Do you think there's people about that, but like Halloween decorations? They're demons. Yeah, that's the name of the Halloween decoration is Demons. Yes, possibly. She is so happy about this. Oh, man. I don't know. Whatever. Next up. This is so good. Okay, we're totally out of order tonight. You're going to have to forgive me. I'm a little scatterbrained. I haven't had time to collate these. But we're jumping to Trump real quick.
IQ. You give her an IQ test. Have her pass, like, the exams that I decided to take when I was at Walter Reed. Those are very hard... they're really aptitude tests, I guess, in a certain way, but they're cognitive tests. Let AOC go against Trump. Let Jasmine go against Trump. I don't think Jasmine, the first couple of questions are easy. A tiger, an elephant, a giraffe, you know. When you get up to about 5 or 6, and then when you get up to 10 and 20 and 25, they couldn't come close to answering any of those questions.
Mikey McCoy.
That's so good, dude. They're giving him the dementia test. Oh my God. They're giving him the dementia test. I love it. They're like, okay, do you remember what this is? He's like, it's a giraffe. And then he gets to the end. He's like, fuck, an elephant. Oh my God. It's awesome, dude. I love that he keeps bragging about taking the, like, do you have a concussion test? It's like the funniest thing he could be doing right now. Folks, our president is dying. He's dying. We're all dying slowly. He's dying a little faster than the rest of us. All right, next up. All right, let's make fun of Magic players. So, this might be the worst a Magic card has ever looked. Dog! So Magic the Gathering's new set is coming out. It's Atla themed. We're just running down the list of properties that soy millennials care about. As a soy millennial, I feel seen, I feel heard, and unfortunately I feel pandered to. Some of the cards are made using art that's just a screen grab from the show, and the show was made in 2001, so all they have is like 360p stills. I'm sorry, this looks fucking awful, dude. It looks so bad. White Schwartz. It really is White Schwartz. That's one of my greatest of all time. The meme edit of this is so good. What do you got for me? Oh man, come on. I just like laughing at Magic players. They're gonna pay $50 for this, and then people are gonna be like, "You paid $50 for this?" And they're gonna be like, let people enjoy things. In this time of political turmoil, I'm supposed to not find joy in two of my all-time favorite IPs collaborating? Yeah, I don't think so. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be, make no mistake, the backlash to cards like Cruel Tutor is anti-art and is a key part of fascism, making you feel as if you aren't doing enough. It's good. I love it. More slop for the slop trough. I'm a pig and I love slop. I am a pig and I love slop. Imagine thinking the player base is happy with this. Why don't you tell me how well the Atlas set sells? We'll come back after the Atlas set is out, and you can tell me how well it sold. All right, next up.
Of a woman with lust, it's the same thing as
Go all the way.
actually doing it, committing adultery or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing. So it's like if it even just crosses your mind for 1 second, if you even
Unbelievable quote tweet. It's Cup City over here. Why does he have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cups in front of him? What the fuck? The table looks like a Commenticate set. It really does. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Look at the fucking full table. It's all cups. There's no room for anything else. It's all cups. Oh my god. Welcome back, students. It cuts to like Justin Bieber with long hair and he goes, "Hey, did you hear about Jeffrey Epstein?" All right, next up. All right. We've been talking about the soy occupied government on this channel a lot. What I'm about to show you is, in no uncertain terms, so soy, if you have any aversion to salt, you may die. All right. This is whitehouse.gov/mysafespace. All right, so what is going on here? Well, on the official White House page, they have made a fake profile for the Democrats in the style of a 2005 MySpace page. I mean, finger on the pulse of the nation. Now, check this out. You press the play button. What do you get? Get it? because they're Mexican. All right, so the Democrats, Hakeem is in your extended shutdown network. Male, 55 years old. Last working day, 10/1/25. Mood, difficult. All right. They have a GIF of What I've Done by Linkin Park. Let's just read this real quick. About me. Hey, we're Democrats in the House and Senate. We love DEI, transgender for everyone, and handing out taxpayer benefits to illegal immigrants. I can't believe transgender for everyone is what they're going with. They're going to make you transgender. We couldn't care less if our men and women in uniform get paid or if our neighborhoods are safe. We just love playing politics with people's livelihoods. Heroes, anyone who identifies as a radical leftist. Transnational gangs, illegal immigrants. Who I'd like to meet? Honestly, we couldn't meet enough members of Antifa. We're still doing Antifa. Or illegal immigrants. They're so awesome. Nicknames: Sombrero Guy, Timu Obama, Dollar Store Obama, Chuck E. Cheese Obama. This one's weird to me because it's the same joke 3 times, and it just like slowly becomes less funny. It's like Timu Obama, I get it. Dollar Store Obama. All right. Chuck E. Cheese Obama? What are you talking about, man? Rule of threes, baby? The rule of threes doesn't mean you make this same joke 3 times. Hakeem has 8 top friends. Joe Biden, and it's the auto pen, get it. Fenty Girl, I don't know who that is. Antifa as a concept. Soros, Chucky and Real Chucky. Maryland Dad, remember that guy we accidentally sent to the fucking work camp? And Tampon Tim. We have his interests over here. Antifa, acting tough, drug dealers, and illegal criminal aliens. His favorite movies: The Shutdown, Other People's Money, Ghostbusters 2016, and Snow White 2025. I'm sorry. Total Gamergate cultural victory. They're like, no, remember Ghostbusters 2016, 10 years ago? We're still mad about it. That's right, we're still mad about it. It's just crazy to me. I mean, who does this play with? Who's like, yeah, dude, I am so into the MySpace joke. Oh, man. Most of the 14-year-old freaks running these like meme accounts don't even know what MySpace was. They were born after it went down. This is catered towards Asmongold viewers. No, they weren't born. It's legitimately catering to like 35, 40-year-old self-described memers, you know? The same demo they were trying to get with that like Wendy's Like a Boss commercial, right? It's crazy. Ghostbusters 2016. I gotta tell you, Ghostbusters, the movie, their clips have been showing up on my FYP. So I click them when I can. Like I'm showering. I'm like, I could listen to 5 minutes of Ghostbusters. You know how YouTube works. And it strikes me just what a good movie Ghostbusters is. Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2, really, really incredible movies. But so good because they don't take themselves seriously, right? And it was so nauseating to me. We talked about this already. That after Ghostbusters 2016 got such negative attention, they were like, we are once again going back to the well of Ghostbusters, but now we're going to treat it with this like nostalgic reverence. Like you have to cry when fucking Gozer the Destroyer comes back. You have to cry when Egon comes back. You have to. It's going to be like this weepy nostalgia shit movie about getting my dick sucked by a Ghostbuster. And it strikes me as an elegant microcosm for this whole thing. Like, I think the people this is trying to pander to are the people who are like, they fucking ruined our country when they made the Lady Ghostbusters movie. Like, they are the people that get choked up when they see the new Funko Pop releases. Like, they're like, no, my entire life is living in reverent nostalgia for a series of shit movies made in like 1980, 1990, and their associated nostalgia bait IPs to this day. They're the people who are going to buy the TMNT secret layers and the fucking Atla magic things. You know, I think we are moving towards a government and culture that exists to pander to the least imaginative Gen X people on the planet. And that's who comes to mind when I see epic jokes like this. Not funny, but do have the cadence of a joke and reference all those things you remember from when you were happy. I don't know, man. Also advertised on here is Trump Card, the $1 million card you can buy to automatically get citizenship. Is that going well? Oh, man. I speak for everyone when I say, President G, send the missiles. We're ready. You will be welcomed as a liberator. We submit to your glorious rule. The century of China is upon us. Ugh. All right, next up. To give you a little more insight into this phenomenon, here's fucking JD Vance talking about if Hassan shocked his dog.
I mean, I kind of obsessively trained him. Like you could see this. Like, he sits on command, he stays on command. He has this command place, which is basically if I snap my finger and point, he will run to that place and lay down.
You don't have to zap him. Like
No.
Hassan.
Not like Hassan Piker. No.
Wasn't that disgusting?
No electrocution of dogs here.
How disgusting is that? What does that tell you about a person?
Well, I think it tells you that they're not, that they're bad people.
Yes.
Hey, man, SNAP benefits are running out this week. Is there anything you want to talk about? Yeah, so I watch a lot of Asmongold.
You can actually cause suffering to an innocent animal. You're probably the kind of person who doesn't worry about suffering in people as well.
Yeah.
And that's been my experience. If you mistreat dogs, that's almost 100%.
Man, who helped appoint Kristi Noem? It's just insane, right? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, my God. I can't believe we may have a president in our lifetime who has an opinion on the Hassan Piker shock drama. Ugh. I know you all are waiting fervently for my position on the Hassan dog collar shock drama. Thank you so much for waiting. Next up. Okay, this one whips ass. I have to get this. Please, can I get this? A couple months ago, my local thrift was listing this homemade QAnon arcade cabinet for $3,000. Yesterday, I bought it for $250. Okay, this is not a $3,000 cabinet, but it is a $250 cabinet for sure. Holy shit. Thing's custom. Look at this, dude. It's so fucking awesome. They have like a bunch of David D's illustrations everywhere. Shouts out to injecting memes into the public consciousness is an important way to initiate social change. That's what this one says right here. Oh my God. Look at this. I want this so bad. Cabinet created by Dave Strider. It does kind of look like it. Oh, it's so good, man. I've got to get this. Oh. This is what Joseph plays Duel Links on? Yeah, it is. These buttons look like cheese. I'm sure they're fine. Not even rotated correctly, cinema. Just got to pick them up hard. $250 for that is a great deal. Yeah, for sure. I think down here they were like, there's no games on it right now. They wiped it before we got it. But, I mean, you know, it is a cabinet. It does work. You just got to load some shit onto it. All right, next up. Okay, this one I saw and I was like, uh-oh.
I've been doing calculations, as well as looking back at old NASA footage and raw data from satellites hovering above Earth. And I just can't escape the conclusion that the Earth might actually be flat. That's not me. It was never me. Those aren't my words. That's what's called a deep fake.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're getting real good. You know, 2 years ago when it was like Putin being like, I'm gay and I love dick, it was like, okay, this one is at least you could figure it out. Uh-oh. This one is real good. It is getting to the point where I cannot tell the difference. Uh-oh. Imagine if he pulls back and it's another deepfake. Please, no! Yeah, not looking good. Okay, next up. Okay, let's do some Halloween ones. So first and foremost, let's talk about this. Tired of talking to selfish chuds. Look at this intern's dog. He was a gummy cluster in our works dog parade. First up, adorable. The second up, oh my god, they all dressed up as them, and someone dressed up as the pack of gummy clusters. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. The cluster crew. Big fan. So if you guys want like a boost of serotonin, I would just go to Twitter and search I hate gay Halloween. Because everyone's making the same post with the same text, which is I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're? And then extremely niche meme. And they're so fun. We'll look at some of those now. I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're? Cynthia Erivo's acrylic nail. Dog. Incredibly good. Really good. Next up, I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're? They faces killing me. Why nobody give a fuck? This one is really good. This one, I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're the butch lesbian that runs McDonald's like it's the Navy? Oh my god. This one, I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're stressed out? I don't know how to say his first name. Hayao Miyazaki? Holy shit. Dude. All right, can I say something without everybody getting mad at me? No, we all know, of course. Holy shit. Next up. I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're the dog with a kid feeling? This one is so good. Oh, man. I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're the man that people see in their dreams? I like this one a great deal. I like the shading. The shading is really good. What do you mean you're a girl who's going to be okay? Oh, man. What do you mean you're Diana from the Honey Bunches of Oats commercial? I think Diana showed up and was like, I love you all. Thank you. Oh, man. What do you mean you're black mold in J.K. Rowling's house? This is so much. Holy shit. This one is so much. What do you mean you're the survivorship bias plane diagram? Unbelievable. What do you mean you're the alpha wolf ripping his shirt off reaction image? What do you mean you're Drew Goins misspelling Tinder like it's Grinder in Final Jeopardy? This is my goat of all goats. He was so fucking good. What is Tindar? He even got the huge tits. Listen, I don't want to sexualize anyone. This guy had big old bappers. I hate gay Halloween. What do you mean you're the elephant in the room? This one's fucking unbelievable. Address me. This one's fucking unbelievable. Oh, damn it. This is the local thrift store. Is that the last one? No, the last one is the concept of being the concept of for Halloween. Oh my god, it's so good, man. It's fantastic. I'm glad people can still have fun with Halloween. That shit is important. It's so important that people do Halloweens that are totally incomprehensible. Can you go for gay Halloween can you go as gay Halloween for Halloween? That would be funny. All right, next up. Okay. Whoa. A photographer in southern Spain captured what is believed to be the first ever white Liberian lynx, a big cat so rare it seems almost mythical. What the fuck? Crazy ass cat. All right. Did I say Liberian? Iberian. Fuck me. Capital I's look like L's. LMFAO, that's an old ancient guardian. Look at the eyes. You can tell. Chills. All right, this is an insane person. At Cosmic Empress, you know, some kind of weird woo-ass spiritual. However, this is an old ancient guardian. I mean, I gotta be honest, like, this actually is an old ancient guardian. Yeah, credit where it's due. That is what it is. She's right with this one, right? 100%. This motherfucker is going to hop in the Colonel Sprite after Vriska makes Jade fall asleep and doom the session. Folks, that's a Homestuck joke. There was a Homestuck tweet on the TL this week where it was like someone who had screen capped when John prototypes Nana's ashes. And they were like, so this is the worst mistake ever. We can all agree, right? And everyone in the comments is like, buddy, it doesn't rank in the top 10. Like, and then they quote tweeted it later and they were like, never mind. What is the worst mistake made in Homestuck? Making Jade fall asleep is up there for the Beck prototyping, but honestly, can you say too much was a mistake when, like, Lord English's existence is totally deterministic? Like, oh my god, it's a mistake to, okay, well, actually, he's been here the whole time, right? Like, how much can you really say it's a mistake? The epilogues were the mistake? Oh, apologies. The one character understood the true death occurs when people stop paying attention, and now Homestuck is updating again. Sorry that one guy was so right. All right. Next up. Okay, fucking chat. I don't know if it'll have happened by the time I do this. The New York mayoral election is Tuesday. Depending on who you ask, it's either a blowout for Zoran or really, really close. If you think it's close, the best thing you can do is get your ass out and vote if you live in New York City. One of the reasons it's important to vote here is because CUOMO is running what I would consider the worst campaign in the history of time. And let's just watch his based ass ad here. This is a Zoran Halloween special featuring Curtis Sliwa.
Trick or treat.
Aren't you a little...
So first off, you see the AI generated in the bottom? That's on here because you can't legally upload one of these without a disclaimer that it's AI generated. And for that reason, they got in hot water for their 18 other campaign ads that included generative AI. All right.
Old to be trick-or-treating?
Not according to my job resume.
And...
First off, job resume.
Where's your costume?
Duh. I'm a socialist.
Hey, man, just one piece of candy per trick-or-treater.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to take 52%.
For what?
For the government.
You can't be serious?
Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Go away! Defund! This is insane. You are ruining Halloween.
Yeah. And I'm about to ruin New York City if you make me mayor. See, I'm a socialist. Some people need to get tricked, so others get a treat.
God, that guy was crazy.
Socialists are terrifying. Sir, we told you to go away.
What?
Relapse. It's just me, Curtis Sliwa, the Red Beret guy running from there with no shot of winning.
Then why are you dressed like that other guy?
Because at this point, I'm so far behind.
A vote for me is a vote for Mom Donnie.
And that's the scariest thing of all this Halloween.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enough candy. Each of my cats is dressed up as a different cat from the musical Cats.
I'm voting for CUOMO.
Same.
Come on, let me in. My cats are hungry.
Paid for by CUOMO for NYC.
Good, man. Good. Oh man, whoever took CUOMO for a ride told him, listen, we can get this done using AI. Thank you so much for your service. These have been so fucking good. I just want to highlight a couple things in this one, obviously. First off, it's so long. It just keeps going and go. I thought ads were supposed to be like 30 seconds. Second off, I don't know if AI wrote the script, but it's really bad. Like, he's like, they're trying to work in every single thing they don't like about him. I think it was written by a 14-year-old. Not according to my job resume is so funny. Like, he knocks and then he takes candy and then he leaves and then he knocks and then he opens up again and he knocks. It's like, Jesus Christ, just stick to something. This sequence is so good. Like, they're looking at something else and then the door closes without their input. And then he's laughing and she's like, God, that guy is crazy. He goes, yeah, they're terrifying. And then it zooms into her and she turns, right? And then it goes to this. Disembodied hand reaches over. Shadow moves to the other side. And then this is the same shot. We just saw this shot from the other angle. They just didn't generate a good enough shot, so they have to play it again backwards, right? There's a lot of that in here. And the reason there's a lot of that in here is because AI fucking sucks and can't do what you want. I don't know. It's insane for sure. It's also awesome to be like, I'm so far behind that a vote for me is a vote for Mamdani. Man, if you wanted a non-Mamdani person to win, you should have had a primary, right? And then additionally, there is a better one. I mean, I hate to do this to you. There is a second AI CUOMO ad, which is just fucking unbelievable. I'm gonna have to scroll a little bit because you gotta go down. Oh my God, he posts so much. Oh, tell me he didn't. Oh, here it is. This one is just unfucking believable. Okay? So this one violates like 50 different laws. Again, this is just my understanding as a layperson, not as a lawyer or a legal scholar. But I'm pretty sure you have to disclose it's made by AI. It begins with a copyrighted piece of music, and then it uses Zoran's voice without disclosing that it's not really him. But watch this.
I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. Right here on New York State Capitol Hill.
I should have given you a warning. The audio mixing is not great.
What?
Okay, so first off, the bill is now pregnant.
What the f***?
What's that?
I'm a bill.
What's a bill?
You don't know what a bill is? Aren't you an assemblyman?
Yeah, but I don't do much. I missed over half the votes, and according to ChatGPT, I might have the lowest attendance record in history.
It's true.
According to ChatGPT, I may have the lowest attendance record in history. An iPhone that says ChatGPT on it walks in a frame and says, it's true.
Ah, f***.
Oh, wait a sec. You mean bill like money bills? Ew. I hate those things.
And then he like lights the money on fire for some reason.
Wait, aren't you a socialist? That's a lot of dough.
Well, I'm rich because I interned for my mom right before this job. I mean, my mom is rich, so I interned for her.
What is this writing? It's crazy.
Then used more of her money to be a failed rapper who sang about loving literal terrorists.
Well, you must know what a bill is, because look, your name is on 3 that became law.
Ha! No way! I passed 3 bills in 5 years? I'm totally qualified to run the biggest city in America.
You've been here 5 years and only passed 3 bills? Well, New York City's over 300 years old. I'm sure you wouldn't be the least qualified mayor.
After doing a comparison of Mamdani's prior job experience to all 110 mayors of New York City, going back to 1665, I can conclude he would be the least qualified mayor to ever come into office.
It's true. Try it with your own ChatGPT at home, kids.
Okay. I'm sorry. There's just no fucking way. There's no way that's in the ad. Come on, dude. Okay, the other thing that's really funny is I went to check. I was like, you know what? I will actually check. Why? Yeah, fine. I'll do it at home. And it doesn't even say that. It doesn't. Let me. I'll just pull up ChatGPT. Let me erase all our erotic phrases. Let's erase all our erotic phrases. Is Zoran? Oh wait, here. I actually did it the other day. Hop back here. Would Zoran Mamdani be the least qualified mayor in New York City history? No, it's not accurate to say that Zoran Mamdani would be the least qualified mayor in New York history. While one can, and some do, raise legitimate questions about his experience, he brings a track record and credentials that belie the least qualified label. Why would they say that before they knew?
God, you're going to destroy the Big Apple. Oh, no!
This one's great. You're going to destroy the Big Apple. Cuts back to this image with like Zoran with his knees cut off, Cotton Hill style, the pregnant Bill, and a literal Big Apple.
Oh, no.
And then who's saying, oh no, the apple?
Oh, no.
I'm just a shell. I'm just a shell.
They couldn't get someone to sing it. They were like, just try your best.
I'm just a shell. I'm just a shell. I'm gonna destroy the Big Apple.
Oh, God, please don't hate me.
Paid for by CUOMO for NYC.
Fucking unbelievable, dude. Really good. Honestly, extremely good, man. It's so good. It's like he trying to lose on purpose. What's happening here? Oh my God. Okay. Next up. Well, what if I told you these weren't the only damaging political AI videos? So we talked about this a little bit on WotC, but let's talk about these videos.
This is AI. Here's how we know and why it matters. It's made by impossible_10 AI. The shutdown created an opportunity to have them yell at the...
Okay, I want to see if I can find it without this smarmy cracker here in the bottom. Black women AI snap. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm not going to be able to find it on YouTube because oh wait, actually I am. All I have to do is find people responding to it in earnest. But the short of it is there are these AI videos of black people who are basically yelling about losing their food stamps. If you're unfamiliar in America, oh God, this is a big can of worms to unpack. It all started in 1776. No, so the government is currently shut down, right? That means that a lot of the essential services that the government provides are not running. A significant amount of those continue to run even during the event of a shutdown with emergency funding, but usually that shutdown funding exists for like a month. And after that, you know, I mean, like, in what scenario is the shutdown going to last more than a month? Anyway, we're on day 32 of the shutdown. So, SNAP is one of the assistance programs for people who are food insecure in America, right? And it is a federally funded program. Unfortunately, that means that it is going to go out. Now, this is a big problem. A shitload of people in America are food insecure. A lot of kids. That's why like school lunch programs are so popular. But one of the big criticisms of it is it's the government subsidizing lazy, irresponsible parents, right? And let me see if I can. I am trying very hard to find one of the black people AI Snap AI. I think that will just do it. I'm going to find it. I swear I can find it. I'm going to find it without this guy. Oh, man, so many of them have been taken down. That's at least refreshing. Here's one, yeah. This is, I think, the one from the video.
Y'all hear me? Because of this government shutdown, they telling me I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 men. 7! And that's the taxpayer's responsibility, okay? Y'all...
Okay, first off, that one has a pretty clear tell in it, which is when she says that's the taxpayer's responsibility, but...
Taxpayers, do you hear me? Since this government shut down, I can't use my EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 different men. How I'm supposed to feed them? This is not on me. This is y'all taxpayers' responsibility. Y'all better taxpayers. They cutting off EBT since the shutdown. I can't use EBT in November. I got 7 kids with 7 daddies. Who's supposed to feed them? I just got the alert from my EBT app. November, no benefits. I got 7 kids. 7. What they expect me to do? We can't even buy cereal.
So... the short of it is, these are being used to basically create a narrative that there's a bunch of scary, angry black women who are totally irresponsible and open up their pussies for anybody that are sucking up all the benefits for everyone else. And I'm going to be honest, these videos they're not like... There are parts of them that aren't convincing. The second one, the woman had like the captions also generated by AI, and for that reason they were like fucked up and it was very visible. But like if you're like a fucking 67-year-old boomer, you are going to be seeing these and being like, that's real. I mean, they are posting them on Newsmax being like they're real. They had to take down a number of them and like apologize for the use of AI. It's scary shit, man. It is scary shit. Speaking of, yeah, Fox News released an article that said, black women are so mad about this. And then they had to change it to be like, from SNAP beneficiaries threaten to ransack stores over government shutdown to AI videos of SNAP beneficiaries complaining about cuts go viral. Oh, they just decided to write about a fun viral trend. Okay, that's a good edit, yeah. I don't know. It's really scary shit. And what is crazy, and we talked about this on WotC, is it's not just black women. There's all these black women, but there's also a bunch of MAGA people being like, what the fucking hell am I supposed to do? I'm on EBT. I ain't got no money. I'm going to have to get the first job that comes across my desk. These videos are being made for the explicit purpose of people stitching them. It's so that a guy in his car who makes patriotic videos can play 3 seconds of this woman being like, I have 7 kids with 7 different daddies. And then he'll be like, And the MAGA ones are so like some soy millennial with a Funko Pop collection, me, can stitch it and be like, I guess you reap what you sow, but that's just the tea. It's awful. It's like a content economy, but the function of the content is cruelty. It's like, look how the thesis behind both of these videos is the same, which is people don't deserve Snap. It sucks, dude. It's awful. You're stealing gay valor. That wasn't a gay person. That was homophobic of you to imagine that was a gay person. It was a Travis McElroy style individual. Oh, man. Okay, next up. Oh, this one's rough. My game is good, the algorithm just ignores me. My game is good, the algorithm just ignores me. My game is good, the algorithm just ignores me. I'm gonna be honest, dude. The game might not be good. Oh man. The game might not be very good. Yeah, if people have been looking at this person's Steam and they have, oh good, they have it right here. They have made like dozens of games that are just this. Oh man, here maybe I go to the publisher. Yeah, look at this. Biscuits 2, 4, 5, 3. They got that non-linear storytelling going on here. 4 came out first. Biscuits 4 came out first. A beat 'em up game based on the 80s cartoon. Honestly, looks really good. What cartoon? Is this a cartoon? No. It's not. I kind of want this. $2? It usually costs 20. I kind of want this. Let's get the first one first. Okay, let's see what we got. Interesting. Whoa. Biscuits. Ha ha ha. There's no way you can do this room, right? Honestly, I'm in. The gameplay of Biscuits is creative, and each player can throw a ball of biscuit at the enemies to transform to a ball of biscuit. All right, let's check out Biscuits 2. Oh, this one is a boss battler. Never mind. It is a punishing jumping game. Oh, it's like a Jump King rage game. Are they gonna jump on something? Okay, this is just Jump King. How about Biscuits 3? What the hell is this? Pretty loud. It's Isaac. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay. How about Biscuits 4? We already did. Biscuits 5. Well, how about this? An FPS? Holy shit! Wait a minute. Okay, this one looks really good. They're also really bad at it. I mean, this one looks crazy good. Procedural level generation. Each level is orocedural. All right. All I got to say is I think this may suck ass. Next up. Where's your decorum? Not her asking about my decorum when my ancestors were decorating cotton fields with calloused hands. Don't talk etiquette when the table itself was built on change. I got lineage in my posture, rebellion in my grammar, and yeah, despite the degrees, I'm still hood. All right, okay. You showed that racist woman, I think. What are you at? What is the original reply to? Where the booty at? Oh my God. Where the booty at? Where's your decorum? Wow, here we go. Bro is locating. Oh man. Slavery not saving you this time. Stay ignorant, Joseph. Wait, I gotta bookmark that one. That one's gonna come in handy. Oh man. Martin Gooner King. Fuck me, dude. Oh God. All right, next up. All right, speaking of the continued denigration of black people, they're making a white people Grammys. So last year, Beyonce won the Grammy for Best Country Album. So this year, the category has been retired, and they are splitting it into Best Contemporary Country Album, and that's where we put all the black ones, and Best Traditional Country Album. Oh, man. I mean, okay, so I guess I understand changing the definition of, like, there's a country that's like, I fuck my truck and I go to the lake. And there's a country that's like just pop. It's like Taylor Swift type shit. But surely this split was supposed to happen 20 years ago. Why'd they do it right after a black woman won one? What do we... Listen, I will rescind my comments on this one if Jelly Roll is put into the contemporary country album. If they put the fat white guys with a little bit of soul and face tats in the contemporary, then I understand it. Oh, man. They're only doing it because Shabuzi would win this year? Yes. Why are they splitting country but not anything else? Because no one listens to any music anymore. They segregated the Grammys. See you at the white dominated awards. Oh, man. All right, next up. Okay, this one, I guess, W for sexual assault. Fucking hell. Okay. You're going to have to, please do not read above. Okay, please listen to this. This is the most, this man is just a ketamine golem at this point. He has got a timeshare in the K-hole. Listen to him talk and describe a situation that honestly is just unbelievable.
These like lovely sort of small towns in England, Scotland, Ireland.
God, he can't even get through a sentence anymore. They have to like cut up individual sentences. He's like, like his brain just isn't there anymore. All right.
These like lovely sort of small towns in England, Scotland, Ireland. They've been like sort of living their lives quietly. They're like hobbits, frankly. So it's in fact.
First off, I can tell you right now, if you go to a small town in England, Scotland, and Ireland, you are going to meet the biggest collection of oafs you've ever seen in your life. I'm not talking like Hobbit oafs. I'm talking like they're inventing like the Clan 2 in the hills.
J.R.R. Tolkien based the hobbits on people he knew in small town England because they were just like lovely people who liked to, smoke their pipe and have nice meals and everything.
I love him, man. He just will believe anything.
Everything's pleasant. The hobbits in the Shire. So he was talking about, places like Hertfordshire, like the Shire is around in the Greater London area, Oxfordshire type of thing. But the reason they've been able to enjoy the Shire is because hard men have protected them from the dangers of the world.
Is that the lesson of Lord of the Rings?
But since they have almost no exposure to the dangers of the world, they don't realize that they're there until one day.
I see. Okay.
1,000 people show up in your village of 500 out of nowhere and start raping the kids.
Dude, that was always kind of a hard read when I got to that part in Lord of the Rings. When Aragorn and 1,000 men show up and just start raping. Oh my God. Holy shit. I mean, oh my God. Fuck me, dude. Absolutely delusional shit. I love that he's like, yeah, these small towns are being resettled by roving gangs of rapists, you know, just like in Lord of the Rings. Oh, man.
This has now happened God knows how many times in Britain.
It's happened how many, God knows how many times in Britain. MBT, you got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, that and the Dragon Maids are really cute. Wait, he actually said that? Yeah. He's talking about Saruman taking over the Shire. He's literally like, all right, that part that they cut out of the movie where Saruman takes over the Shire, that really happens all the time. Wow. I can literally count on my hand the number of immigrants I've met in my small town. They do not move to the rural areas. It's crazy. And not to beat the dead horse, but if you want to know, okay, this is me getting on my soapbox a little. If you want to know the real threat to rural living, at least in America, it is Elon Musk and his ilk. Because every one of these West Texas towns with 12 people in them are becoming hotbeds for these data centers that exist to make an AI that can do what other AIs are already doing. And if you, not to plug something, but check out the More Perfect Union videos on this. No one knows what these data centers are doing to people. The people who are by them report constant headaches that do not go away under any circumstances, bleeding, drastically shortened lifespans, consistent fevers and chills and vomiting, and they have no ability to say no to them. It's all water poison too. Well, it is a building that runs at 12,000 degrees and requires an amount of cooling of gray water that's just unthinkable. It's I don't know. Well, no, you have to support my political objective, because otherwise the orcs will come to your town and start molesting your children. Anyway, we are going to construct Mount Doom 10 feet from your house. I don't know. It's crazy. And it is very telling that the impetus for this kind of thing is like, yeah, the best way I can describe my political objective is, hey, have you read this this book for children? Did you ever read this book for children? Are you familiar with The Hobbit book for children? All right, so all of my political objectives come from The Hobbit. All right, next up. Okay. This one is really strange. My kid just got his first gusher bloody nose because of daylight savings time. So I saw this and I was like,
people are getting hurt.
What did daylight savings time do to your child? Let's find out. Let's watch this video and see if we can't figure it out.
So my kid just got his first real gusher bloody nose, which is surprising given how much he roughhouses, but like, these injuries are way more common when we change the clocks. Can we please, as the mother of a young child, can we please just stop changing the clocks? Like, it was not a great idea to begin with. Like, there's no reason to keep doing it just because we're already doing it. Like, stop changing the clocks. I don't care which way. I don't care. Let's just stop doing it because people are getting hurt. And it's not just kids roughhousing. Like, we need, like, stop. Thanks.
So listen, like, I would like to stop daylight savings time. I understand it. How did the kid get a bloody nose? What are you implying? These happen more often during daylight savings time? What's the implication here? Is she saying, like, in the this is what it plays to feel like to play this is what it feels like to play The Simpsons after a lobotomy? He's just bumping into things? It was too dark outside. Maybe he ran into something. It's got to be, right? Something like that. Sleep deprived because of daylight savings times and wandered into shit? No, but that doesn't make sense because the DST we just had, he went back an hour. So we got an extra hour of sleep. So he wouldn't be sleep deprived. Fell off of a chair changing a clock. Oh, I believe that. Oh, I remember her. This is a very strange woman. All right, next up. I am the owner of the one and only Vrisk-Labubu. Ah! It's good. Folks, it's so insanely good. If I had a kid, I would blame every negative experience they had on political stances I already wanted to change. Folks, it's fucking disgusting that my child skinned her knee this week. I mean, I think I speak for everyone when I say we need an equal distribution of wealth. Listen, my child had a runny nose this week, and I just couldn't stop thinking we need a state-controlled economy run by the Allied master computer. New juju just dropped. This is a juju for sure. All right, next up. Let's do some blue sky freaks. First and foremost, Coca-Cola's annual Christmas ad is AI generated again. So you remember last year's holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. It fucking sucked. Well, this one, I will admit, looks better. You know, we've had a year in the tank. It still sucks. And I mean, I hate to belabor this point every time we do AI. Cut into cut into cut into cut into cut because it can't maintain something for more than 2.5 seconds. Why do we need the Coca-Cola truck? We already have the Coca-Cola at home. All right, not for nothing. Sloppy frame here. Just a random car in the middle of these. It's the same ad. Driving in the middle of the road. This one is just driving over a bunch of vegetation. This is cute. That's like something you would see in a real ad. All right, here's another clip of the same thing. Here's like 2-second clip of animals, 2-second clip of animals, 2-second clip of animals, 2-second clip of animals. By the way, look at the way this cab opens. It's like side and from the bottom at the same time. Oh, and it's Santa in there. Looks good, dude. It's the same music because it's a reference to an old commercial from an ad campaign that was successful. Because the only thing we're going to get in terms of cultural movement is a worse, shittier version of a nostalgic thing you remember from when you were a young child. That is the end point of American culture at this juncture, is a bunch of Gen Xers, their brains bleeding out from inhaling leaded gasoline and doing whippets, watching, oh my God, I remember that song from the TV commercial I liked when I was lucid. So we're going to do this every year, and it's going to look less and less shitty every year until, you know, we are living on the map and the simulacra replaces the simulated. Fuck me, dude. Awful shit. I like, not to do woke boycott shit, but a drop of Coca-Cola has not passed my lips since I saw these commercials last year. Ugh. All right, next up. This one is so good. Why did you pardon Changpeng Zhao?
This year, the president has pardoned or shortened the sentences of more than 1,600 people. The latest pardon was for a cryptocurrency tycoon who is known as CZ. The company CZ founded, Binance, helped boost the profile of the Trump family's crypto firm, World Liberty Financial. He pled guilty in 2023 to violating anti-money laundering laws.
Right.
The government at the time said that CZ had caused significant harm to U.S. national security, essentially by allowing terrorist groups like Hamas to move millions of dollars around. Why did you pardon him?
Okay, are you ready? I don't know who he is.
That's good. That's good that someone else is running the country. What do you mean you don't know who it is? Spent all this time whining about Biden pardoning a bunch of people. You don't know who this guy is?
I know he got a 4-month sentence or something like that, and I heard it was a Biden witch hunt.
In 2025,
That's what you heard?
his crypto exchange Binance helped facilitate a $2 billion purchase of World Liberty Financial's stablecoin. And then you pardoned CZ. How do you address the appearance of pay for play?
Well, here's the thing. I know nothing about it because I'm too busy doing the other.
But he got
I know nothing about it because I'm too busy doing the other thing.
only tell you that.
But he got a
No,
pardon.
I can only tell you this. My sons are into it. I'm glad they are because it's
It definitely is like a Don and Eric scheme, and they were like, you got to pardon this guy.
probably a great industry, crypto. I think it's good. You know, they're running a business. They're not in government.
Oh, man. Miserable shit. I mean, what can you say but funds are safe? They really are. If SBF gets out early, I know CoffeeZilla is killing himself. How would you like to be CoffeeZilla right now? Didn't Jake Paul or whoever just win his lawsuit as well? Oh, man. All right, next up. Sigma Shadow. Take 5 off that. Oh my god. Moving on. Woo! Okay. This one's great. So this one is a Blue Sky specific bit of goss. So the Blue Sky devs are so fucking amazing. They're these totally out of touch, like, elder millennial freaks who are the most irritating, annoying people on the planet. And they represent, like, the sort of weird I know better than you attitude of, like, technology, like woke tech people, if that makes sense. So one of them posted this today, and it, oh damn, this is not it. I'm gonna find it. God, yeah, this is it. Sci-fi author, in my book I invented the Torment Nexus as a cautionary tale. Tech company, at long last we've created the Torment Nexus from the classic sci-fi novel Don't Create the Torment Nexus. Okay, so you know what this is. It's a reference to the fact that a bunch of tech groups are like, we're going to make the Terminator. And it's like, dude, the whole thing, we're going to make the Allied Master Computer. Don't do that. That's the whole point of the book, is you shouldn't do that. But this one, quoted by Paul Frazee, says, Torment Nexus comes from this tweet and is often used now to describe the kind of negative experiences you can have with social networks, like getting dogpiled or harassed, or being pushed into conflict. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Gretchen Felker Martin. So close. That is a shape. Oh, man. I am become death, destroyer of worlds, is often used to describe the kind of negative experiences you can have with social networks. It's Dong Zhao over. Paul, welcome to the Torment Nexus. Oh, man. No, it's about dipshit rich tech bros misunderstanding cautionary tales and getting inspired to create the thing the work was cautioning against. It's spelled out in the tweet! Oh, my God. By the way, this person, Gretchen Felker Martin, crazy what happened to her. Holy shit. I won't get into it here, but I'm like, oh, wow. So you could just be fired for being too epic. Fucked up. That was the comic book writer that got fired? I know. For no reason. Anyone with a brain That's the Red Hood writer. Not anymore. All right, next up. Okay, this is another fun one. Every year Japan does a mundane Halloween costume contest on Daily Portal Z, and here are some good ones. Person on a picnic. The black suit in your closet that you only wear to funerals. This is probably my favorite. Parent watching their child on a merry-go-round. Person who won 6th prize in bingo. Person recovering from plastic surgery. Member of the cheer squad for the company baseball team. Person who just bought toilet paper only to find out there was none left in the supermarket restroom based on a true story. This one's fucking unbelievable. Some kind of producer. I love it. The owner of a cafe in a traditional Japanese house that is open 2 days a week yet somehow never goes out of business. Person who doesn't really understand mundane Halloween, so they figured better just put on a pink afro wig or something. Person returning home from public bath at 11 p.m. Person who never actually got around to visiting the 2025 Osaka Expo. Person who forgot their keys, ran to the convenience store, and is now stuck in their apartment lobby waiting for someone to let them in. The janitor who cleans the escalator handrail by holding a cloth in place as the escalator moves. This one's insane. It's so good. Holy shit. Person who just donated blood. Good one. That one guy who holds up the sign showing the numbers of the players being substituted during a soccer game. Good. Person who received a very important call just as they were about to eat. Killer. Student tasked with finding a math teacher during a scavenger hunt. Oh, hold up. Employee of quasi-governmental agency conducting an on-site inspection. Subway station exit number 8. Some kind of manager at a resort hotel. Person running to mail a package at the post office 5 minutes before it closes. Yakult Swallows fan who forgot to bring their cheering umbrella to the game, so they are miming holding an invisible one in their hand. Person who dressed to the nines for her first date in a long time with her long-distance boyfriend, but then got lost in the maze of construction at Shibuya Station. Cute. This was literally just her being like, I want to wear cute clothes. Person who, upon finding out a guest is allergic to sesame dressing, sprints to the Family Mart to buy a replacement, then pauses to catch their breath at a traffic light on the way back. Person standing next to the principal at graduation, in charge of handing out the diplomas. Person who wore pajamas all day whenever they went back to their parents' house. Person who can't open one of those plastic bags at the supermarket. Some random background character in Les Miserables. Person shopping for bread at a bakery. Body double for a CG Velociraptor in a Jurassic World film. Okay, this one unfortunately is too good. This is gay Halloween. This is not mundane Halloween. This is what do you mean you're... The kind of person who takes a chance and throws hand wash only garments in the washing machine. Yup, I've been there. Do not ever take this chance. Do not ever take this chance. I'm going to tell you right now. Person who doesn't want to get a tan. One of those people that always makes you feel kind of happy when you run into them. She's got beer and donuts. Okay. Person who spilled way too much chili pepper in their udon. Person first in line to receive government stockpiled rice. Japan had a rice shortage this year. Good, good, good. Probably some kind of local politician. Gravure idol waiting to start a photo shoot. This is a pinup model who poses provocatively in swimsuits or lingerie. Person waiting for a friend to finish tying their shoes. This one's insane. For me, the expression sells it. It's so good. Western tourist in Japan. This one's great. Ordinary person who just got isekai'd to a fantasy world in a video game. It's just a guy. He printed out a stat sheet. Person who brought a burned out light bulb to the store to make sure they buy the correct replacement bulb. Insane. This one is so good. Part-timer tirelessly managing the crowd at a concert. Person who somehow caught a cold despite living all alone. Person who can't roll up their sleeve for a vaccine shot. That one banner of Otani eating an onigiri that's in front of every Family Mart. Apparently they got Otani in front of every single Family Mart. Oh my God. Congratulations, by the way. One of those Western tourists that takes their own picture in the curved mirrors on the side of the road meant to help cars navigate tricky turns. This one's very good. That one lone sports writer who didn't vote for Ichiro's Hall of Fame induction. Person trying to disprove the suspect's alibi. He's looking at a train schedule. This one, unfortunately, is probably the best one. Fuck me. Man. Here's some favorites that weren't participants in the official contest. Person who doesn't want to make 2 round trips to take out the trash. Me. Foreigner who mistakenly bought dog treats from 7-Eleven thinking it was a snack for humans. Fuck! Wait, this one's like doubly good because this is a foreigner, right? That's like so banger. A person who desperately scrolls up trying to see an image they briefly glimpsed before the timeline reloaded. Fuck! An exhausted otaku, while waiting for the encore, is suddenly overcome with existential dread as he wonders what is left to live for after this. Person on the train probably getting off at the next station. Person who trapped a bug behind a bowl and now has no idea what to do next. Person who listens to your side of the story for the sole purpose of gathering up even more things to complain about. Kiwi. Person who has come so far but realizes there's nothing ahead, so they should probably turn back. The girl from Finding Nemo. Person who thought they were filling the tub with water but forgot to plug the drain. My smartphone when it goes dark and reflects my face and I realize I'm way too ugly. Japanese person searching for an English book. And finally, person scrolling through social media liking mundane Halloween posts. Ah, these were fun. Oh, what a nice little reprieve. Whew. All right. Next up. Okay. So the New York Times reached Bill de Blasio for a weird comment this week. And then they found out something really funny. They did not interview Bill de Blasio. They instead interviewed someone else. He is instead a 59-year-old Long Island wine importer named Bill de Blasio, who merely responded to an email from a journalist seeking his views on Democrat Zoran Mamdani's policies. I'm Bill de Blasio. I've always been Bill de Blasio, de Blasio said in an interview conducted Wednesday evening through his Ring doorbell in Huntington Station, Long Island, from his current location in Florida. I never once said I was the mayor. He never addressed me the mayor, so I just gave him my opinion. Okay, a couple things going on here that's amazing. First off, getting a cold email being like, Bill de Blasio, what are your opinions on this? And he was like, great, finally they're listening to me. Second, in an interview conducted Wednesday evening through his Ring doorbell from his current location in Florida? What are you talking about? Do you mind if we do the interview while through your Ring doorbell, zooming to your Florida residence? Holy shit, that's funny. Oh my God. And third, wine importer. Now that's a thing to be. All right, let's keep moving. My grandpa used to make me smoke Black and Milds to keep the mosquitoes away. Awesome. What can I say but dudes rock? Really, very good. Holy shit. Next up. I'm never streaming with Schlatt ever again. Let's watch this.
I was out of the house at 21. 21?
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's coming back, man.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
I was out of the house at 21.
I got to tell you, I saw someone in chat say, what does it feel like looking at your future? I think Schlatt is younger than me. I'm pretty sure I am his future. And buddy, future's not looking bright. My best days are behind me. 21? You stupid. 21? No, I'm not. 21? Younger by a lot. Yeah, isn't he like 21? He's like really young though, right? Oh my God. You're about to have a child? Well, that's true. He's 27. No love in that 21 man. Yeah, I'm on to 6'7". I've been really in on 6'7". I've been really in on 6'1" as well. All right, next up. Okay, bouncing back to the New York City race. Andrew Cuomo hung up in the middle of a radio interview after the host asked him about Donald Trump expressing support for him. So the funny part about this race is he's been like, I'm the one who can take on Donald Trump. And then he's like, every interview with him, he's like, well, I'm going to ask Donald Trump to get Eric Adams to drop out. And then he did. So
Boy was just on 60 Minutes, Cuomo, saying that you're his guy.
No. First of
Trump said you're his candidate. If he had to pick a bad Democrat or what did he say? Or a
communist.
Or a communist, he's picking you.
Hello?
I think that they cut him off. I think he had to rap.
You just get, oh.
Got him.
I really wanted to hear that answer. That's what I was going to ask you.
Ebro just got spicy.
Oh.
I heard a click before the boop.
Wow.
He's like, I gotta go make another AI ad. I gotta make the bill pregnant once again. All right. So while we clamor over scraps from the Democratic Party, the Republicans are getting everything they want. And by that I mean one specific Republican, the guy who makes Dilbert. Okay, this one is fucking crazy. So if you guys don't know Scott Adams, the guy who makes Dilbert, he is a verifiably insane person. He's like, I would say probably... God, I don't really know even how to describe it. All of the weird, annoying shit that he had the boss do in Dilbert, it turns out he was just like, yeah, you know, I do that. So he has been having a really rough time of it because he has, I think, cancer. So he goes, on Monday, I will ask President Trump via X to help save my life. He offered help to me if I needed it. I need it. As many of you know, I have metastasized prostate cancer. My healthcare provider, Kaiser of North California, has approved my application to receive an FDA-approved drug called Pluvicto, but they have dropped the ball in scheduling the brief IV to administer it, and I can't seem to fix it. I am declining fast. I will ask President Trump if he can get Kaiser of North California to respond and schedule it for Monday. That will give me a fighting chance to stick around on the planet a little bit longer. It's not a cure, but it does give good results to many people. So... he posts this. He like ats Donald Trump or something. See if I can find it. And immediately after posting this, he gets a reply from Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He describes a situation where Dr. Oz calls him and is like, what can I do? And finally, Trump was like, I am going to do it. On it, Trump replied in a brief social media post. And today he posted that I am getting the cancer drug tomorrow. The Trump administration works fast. Amazing. For context, I waited months, but I think my files got misplaced and the glitch got corrected. Not sure. I just don't know what to say, man. Like, that's the state of America, is you have to beg for the president to call your insurance provider and say, can you please schedule him for an IV? He's scheduled for an IV. Can you please give him the IV? Fuck me, dude. What a weird situation. If only there was some... Listen, I don't want the government interfering in healthcare, but I do want the president making a phone call to Kaiser of Northern California in order to get Scott Adams Pluvicto. Fuck me, man. When does the game show for cancer treatment start? Next TV season? We already have one. It's called GoFundMe. All right, next up. Let's do Pro Jared. Happy Halloween, everybody. Abby of the Saja Boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. Honestly, splitting image. Looks pretty much exactly the same. Put on the eyeliner, bitch. What the fuck? I don't give looks to halfway crooks. Put on the fucking eyeliner. Who stole this man's ass? Gray skin-tight pants and no dick print? Come on. I love Pro Jared. He's great. This is what I'm going to be, by the way, when I grow up. I'm going to be like a 43-year-old guy being like, all right, new TV show for 14-year-olds. I'm cosplaying the characters. Leave my gooning goat out of this. Oof, fuck it. It's real gooning hours. Show me what's got you riled up. When you grow up, yeah, you know. I'm 31. 31 still young. You're going to cheat on your wife? Fuck. Everyone in chat is like, don't cheat on your wife. You got me. I won't. All right, next up. This comes from Wall Street Bets. I am financially ruined short-selling Korean fried chicken companies. Okay, that's your own fault. Oh, yeah, Korean fried chicken. Yeah, the thing that's going to get... people are going to get over. I've lost everything. I'm not sure how to continue. This week I lost $472,000 short-selling Korean fried chicken companies. My idea was that with the declining Korean population and the recent trend towards healthier eating, there's an opportunity here. I did some research into consumer trends and decided it would be a lucrative play. Unfortunately, the Nvidia CEO dined out at a Korean chicken restaurant, and pictures went viral of him enjoying fried chicken and beer. Stocks of chicken companies in Korea soared 20 to 30%, and I was margin called. Everything is gone. I don't know how to continue. How could I have not known that Korean fried chicken is the future of artificial intelligence? This is what the stock market is like, man. It's like, no, this is a safe bet. And then the CEO of Nvidia goes out to a chicken restaurant and you lose $500,000. Holy shit. Ugh. I do want fried chicken now. Next up. Okay, I've sent this to Kevin a million times. Everyone I know has sent this to Kevin. I DM'd him and I was like, hey, dude, have you seen this? He said only about 9 times, but let's watch this anyway.
Yo, konnichiwa, mina slimes. 今日は Toronto 弁授業員。今日の表現は top left. 例えば Yoda Jays had bear salves on the diamond yesterday, top left. Toronto で top left で言ったら誓ってとか本気で言ってるってみたいな感じね。はい、そう、boom 後について繰り返してください。top left.
Top left?
にゃい、full marks Kroski. Yo, konnichiwa.
Oh my, it's so good. This is, okay, first off, this is what Kevin sounds like in real life. I want you all to know. This is exactly what Kevin sounds like in real life. Secondly, I sent Kevin this and I was like, and someone responded in the chat. They were like, do you say top left? And he was like, no, I don't. He has said top left in my presence 12 or more times. He does. He's lying. Oh my, he said it on stream. Someone catch stream of him saying top left. Top left? Full marks Kroski-kun is insane. All right, next up. Okay. Okay, this is fucking unbelievable. Concerned parents just sent us this image of what's believed to be teachers in Tucson, Arizona, mocking Charlie Kirk's murder with costumes that read "Problem solved" and blood down the left side of their shirts. They deserve to be fired. I'm sorry, they're math teachers, right? The joke is on Halloween, it's like, I know how to solve this problem, and they go and kill someone, right? That's the joke. But they're like, no. Because Charlie Kirk got shot in the neck, his blood leaked down over his shirt, and that's what they're all referencing. Oh my God. Quote tweet. We understand that a recent social media post has caused some confusion and concern. The shirts were worn in reference to solving math problems. Any reference to these shirts were related to something other than that are untrue. The shirts were worn both this and last year as part of a math-themed Halloween costume. It was not intended as a reference to any person, event, or political issue. We are saddened to hear the situation has called into question the character of people who truly love children and would put their life on the line to help them. We ask for your grace and forgiveness. The Vale School District remains committed to maintaining a self and nurturing school community where children can obtain a quality education. But of course, because it was posted on Facebook, it's got a bunch of angry reacts from people who just learned how to read yesterday. I like this. Who's buying this explanation? I think them last year, you're a dumbass. And then I think there's a reply to this that I just fucking love. Oh, damn. Wasn't on there. This picture backs the statement up. It predates Charlie's death by over a year. Oh. Yes, and it comes right after Trump's assassination. So they're like, they wore them last Halloween because Trump got shot in the ear and the blood went down his shirt, and it's referencing that. And then they wore them again this year because Charlie Kirk died. It's like, at this point, you are alleging these math teachers ran a deep cover op designed to kill someone a couple of months before Halloween in the same way twice. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Why would it be on the right side? He was shot on the left side. That's what I'm saying. Oh, my God. All right, next up. Okay, this is so important. If you guys remember like a couple of years ago, when Trump gave out Halloween candy, someone came up in an inflatable Minions costume and he put the candy on top of the Minion's head. We have got the run back. The marshmallow head is getting candy on top of him. The one thing I agree with him on. He fucking did it again. Oh, man. Will Trump put candy on a trick-or-treater's? God, I hope this isn't real. He thought about this one too, but it was out of reach. Oh, man. Is that Marshmallow? Marshmallow has become, I don't know if you guys know this because you don't go to Spirit Halloween. Marshmallow has become a Halloween mainstay. There is so much shit that has entered the Halloween canon that you just probably don't know if you haven't been to Spirit Halloween. Those masks that you could buy off Temu with the X's on them for a little while that were a social media fad like 2.5 years ago are literally in stores every year. Marshmallow is in stores every year. All the Fortnite costumes are in stores every year. Terrifier is really big this year. Terrifier, didn't it come out like several years ago? Now there's all this Art the Clown shit in Spirit Halloween. It's so strange. Oh, did you miss Terrifier 2? Oh, is that what happened? Oh, okay, never mind. Terrifier 3 released not long ago. Oh, my bad. One thing that has made me feel good that we're progressing as a culture is that, though, that we aren't still like only Freddy Krueger, only Jason. It's like now kids are more likely to know Marshmallow than Jason Voorhees. And I think that's beautiful that we're going to have a whole new canon of Halloween people. Of course, same can't be said for other properties where we're still fucking jacking off Egon's ghost. Freddy Fazbear, enormous at these things. You would not believe the amount of Freddy Fazbear. Oh, I have to tell you this. I think I said this on have I said this on stream yet? This is my first stream since Halloween, so I haven't. I had to go to Spirit Halloween on Halloween. We had a beautiful archway that was inflatable, but it never worked all the way right. And the day before Halloween, Jillian was like laid the fuck out. So I had to set everything up. So I'm setting this archway has blown away a little bit, and I'm setting it back up, and I find when it blew, it tore through one of the stakes, and there's a huge gash in it. It's still like half inflated, and I'm like, I could tape this. I'm like, it's more trouble than it's worth. Let's just pitch it. So I'm like, I'll go to Spirit Halloween. Surely it won't be that bad. It was abysmal. So first off, I did get inflatables to replace the inflatable we had. Do not go to Spirit Halloween on Halloween. It's a fucking disaster. I get in. The Spirit Halloween by us did not happen this year because the building that they were going to put it in got seized by the state. So instead, there was one in Annapolis, and I had to go there, and it's like the size of like a GameStop that you'd see in the mall. So I walk in, I find what I need in seconds, but the whole place is like picked clean. There's like nothing left. And I get in line. The line goes out the door. I get in line. I'm like, oh my God. It was like a 30-minute line. It wasn't that bad. They were doing a good job. And so I've got the stuff. I'm chilling. And this kid comes up behind me, and it's like a 15-year-old gay kid. All right, I'm making an assumption on gay kid, but he was gay. So it's this 15-year-old gay kid, and he and like one of his friends are there. And the friend's like, you didn't have to come with me. And he's like, I did have to come with you, actually. And she's like, oh. He goes, yeah. Do you think I want to be in Spirit Halloween on Halloween? No. And I turn around, and I see that he's dressed as one of the male attendees of Shiz University from Wicked. He goes, I was doing this costume with a friend of mine. We'll call her Melissa because I don't remember her real name. I was doing this costume with Melissa, and she was going to be the female student, and I was going to be the male student. And then at the last minute, Melissa decided the parties we're going to, she wants to try to get some. So she's going to dress up in this slutty-ass costume, and now I am just going to be the male half of a couple's costume. So I can't do that shit. I'm going to spend all night going to these parties and being like, here's who I would have been if this other person hadn't decided she wanted to get laid. And so I have to go to Spirit Halloween, pick out the first Halloween costume I see, and I was like, honestly, I agree. Like, you are totally justified. Melissa totally fucked you over here. It's ridiculous. And so he's just like ranting and ranting and ranting, but he's also 15. So he's like ranting like this is such a horrifying experience for him, and he's a kid. So he gets a costume, and he's like, oh my God, I just can't believe this. I can't believe this. And I'm so fucking hungry. And finally he calls his mom on his cell phone. He goes, Mom, I'm sorry to ask, is there enough money on my card for a costume and a McChicken? And I'm like trying my hardest not to burst off laughing. I'm like losing my shit in the line. And he hangs up and he goes, but if I go to McDonald's and there's a fucking line for McChickens, I'm going to lose it. I am not waiting in a second line. And I was like, I'm so sorry, little bro. It gets better. I hope you get laid, man. I don't know. Oh my God. It was so funny. That's the thing. I told this to Jillian, and she was like, that's like a funny thing that happened, but I can't help but be on his side about this, right? Like, what, Melissa? What the fuck? You don't fuck over your friend like that. And then the other thing is, when I got to the front of the line, I handed this woman these two boxes, and she was like, oh, these boxes, the box is kind of fucked up at the bottom. Do you want to get another one? And I was like, there is no other one. I'm like, these are the last two. You should know by now anything left in the store, the packaging is damaged. And she's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, we got him. The other thing, every single person working at this Spirit Halloween was transgender. And they ran it like the fucking Navy. Like fucking line out the door. I got in and out of there in 30 minutes. All right. Next up. Literally everybody transgender. Honestly, it was a great shopping experience. All right. Farfa says, I've never felt so unwelcome. What the fuck? They might as well just put up a sign that says no Farfa. If MBT called me clocky, I'd be on the news. I'm not calling them clocky. Oh my God. They were wearing pins, you fucker. Next up. Maybe they're allies. All right, this next one comes from Ken Klippenstein. This one's crazy. If you think our present moment is scary, don't worry. Kamala Harris, who is probably running for president again, has the solution.
It's never satisfying to say we've got to be incremental. And I'm not advocating incrementalism, but until we win back majorities in the Senate and the House and take the White House, that may just be where we are. It's never satisfying to
Yes.
say, we've got to be incremental.
Awesome. Great. All that's going to need to happen for things to get better is for us to win everything forever. Great. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. That's what I wanted to hear. But don't worry, she has a great idea of what we can do in the meantime.
The Republicans are selling a product they don't believe in.
Right.
But Democrats aren't. So how does that square?
We need to do better.
Oh.
I mean, this is.
I guess we're
but
done.
we do. But we do.
So how do we solve this? We need to do better. Oh, great. I will say the one thing that gives me a little bit of hope about the coming presidential contest is that there will be a primary involved, so it won't be Kamala. All right, next up. Speaking of transgender for everybody, at the transgender coffee shop, the food is so good. Breakfast and a large latte for $15. Anti-ice art on the walls. Great music. I let the staff know everything's delicious. They said, "Aw, thanks, honey. If they knew my political views, they'd happily see me killed." I mean, totally telling yours on yourself here, right? This being like, I just had to go outside and eat a delicious burrito and enjoy great music and atmosphere, and everyone was nice to me. Oh, but I couldn't stop fantasizing about how they'd hate me if they knew that I hate them with all my soul. Fuck me, dude. Stop projecting. You like everything about this interaction and you want these people dead. All right, and let's also talk about the desktop. What is going on about the desktop? Holy shit. Oh my God. Maybe his political view isn't that he is like hates trans people. Maybe it's that he's anti-life, that he wants to be killed, and they would happily see him killed because they value him. Ugh, good. This is Dyer's computer. It literally is. Buy my book, Mixtape Hyperborea. I'm good, dog. Republicans can't do coffee. They try and they are defeated by transgenders in the free market. I will say this. Being friends with crush cards means that you can't help but become a bit of a coffee snob. I've become a little bit of a coffee snob. As you know, I drink mate for my caffeine. So I've been getting into like designer decaf and like increasingly stupid ways to prepare it. I'm sorry. All of that like anti-woke coffee, it's literally trash, man. Just burnt to shit. It's awful. The woke are out here mogging the coffee game. It's unbelievable. All right, next up. This is so good. We're going to end on this one. It's so fucking good.
From the men and women of the rank and file, that's true. It comes from you people, incredible people, good-looking people, too many good-looking people. I don't like good-looking people. I never liked good-looking people, I'll be honest with you. I've never admitted that before. But see, I'm allowed to, we won in the Supreme Court a thing based on merit. You know about that, right?
Oh, man, dude. There's a timeline where he just gets into podcasting and we get these all day. I've never admitted this before. I think good-looking people are intimidating. I don't like them. I don't like good-looking people. I got to send this one to Jillian. This one will fucking crack her up. He's just stirring a soup pot in his brain, man. He really is, man. I've never liked good-looking people. Oh. That ends Freax.